What's going on, family? Got the Top Dog here with another edition of the Listening Room. Got a little Barry playing with you today. Had to put the maestro on. We're going to call this a Maestro Friday. But anyway, like I said, coming to you from the Listening Room. Made a few changes in here. I'm selling one of my reel-to-reels, the TX 1000R. So let me transition over. And if you'll look at the reel-to-reel that's in the middle, that's in the rack, that's the TX 2000R. We don't want to put that in the rack. That's just a microphone that's sitting in front of it. I use that to catch the volume off the speakers there. But anyway, I'm selling that 1000R, so I had to make a few changes, moved a few things around, and I'm happy with it the way it is right now. I took the Sony TC854 out of the system. I'm having problems. I'm getting some feedback on the right channel. So he had to go until he can get fixed. And if you look over there, it's the one that has the box sitting on top of it. To the left of the B&W speaker, the Technics 1506. I had that on top of the Yamaha system. I got my top of the line Cognac sitting up there now though. But I moved him down to the on top of the left HPM 100. And let me go back over here on the reel-to-reel is on the left. That's sitting on top of that, the right HPM 100 speaker. That's my Revox B77. And like I said, in the rack system is the TX 2000R. Then I had to bring old Reliable back in here, the TX 3300 SR. And to be honest with you, that's the one that I did most of the recording off of anyway. So I brought him on back. I'm gonna step over here and I got some lights on, some video lights to put enough light over there so you can see the TX sitting in the rack. But I gotta move that. There we go. We don't have so much light shining on the system now. It's shining on that curtain, but that's okay. Maybe I'll turn it just a little bit more. There we go. Banish the light, put it in the corner. But let me go on back over here. That's actually playing off of the off of my MacBook Pro, and I just got the Akai GX636 playing and the Technics 1506. I just got the reels running because they haven't played in a while, and you got to run these things, and that's why I'm gonna try to thin this down. I just got too much in here for me to keep up with. I still got one in mind that I want to get, don't get me wrong. So I'll be able to get it eventually. I'll talk him out of it. Now he knows what I'm talking about. But anyway, the Akai GX636. Next time I go up to Charlotte, I'm gonna take that up there with me. My friend Marty, I'm gonna let him borrow that for a while. And I couldn't think of anything better to do with it. Let Marty get some enjoyment out of it. I'm not really running it enough anyway. But anyway, that one will be moving on up to Charlotte in a bit. I gotta wait on my brother from another mother, Big Matt, to get back from his journeys. He's going out again, doing some more traveling. But once he gets back, I'm gonna get together with him. We'll go back over to Marty's, and man, I gotta take a video on Marty's system when I go up there. I mean, you talk about something nice. It's a surround sound, but man, it's nice. But I made me think that I want to get a somewhat more modern system. As you know, all of my stuff is old school. You know, and ain't nothing wrong with old school. Don't get me wrong. Don't get it twisted. I love my old school. But I just fell in love with his system. So one of my, probably my Yamaha system will be leaving here eventually anyway. I had told Alan that I was going to give him a system, and he'll probably get that one, because I know that, you know, I got a lot of money invested in that system, but I know that he will take care of it, and I know that he'll run it, he'll use it, and that's the main thing. I just don't want to give the thing to him and have it just sit. If it's going to do that, I'll keep it, because I do use that system. And of course, I'll give him a reel to go along with it, and he'll have him a system to put up there in his man cave. It'll complement that beautiful house that they're having built there in San Antonio. But he may have to wait a little bit on the reel to reel, because the one that I'm letting Marty use is the Akai Jet 636. He'll have that for a few years. So once he's done with it, then I'll take it down to Alan. But I got I know one more that I'm gonna try to get rid of, and that's it. I think I'll be able to keep up with, you know, what I'll end up with in the listing room. So everything will be good. But let me see. Let me go over to the webcam 3 there. And that's the one I had set up so you can actually see the two systems. Let me move that camera down a little bit, and that way you can see all of both systems. The Yamahas, the black system on the left, the Pioneers, the silver system on the right. The only thing you can't see with this shot is the Pioneer RT909 that's sitting on top, but that one is actually shown right there in webcam 1. It's the reel-to-reel on the right hand side. So I got everything covered with the webcams that I have available on here, and I'll just switch over to me for a second. I wasn't gonna do it at all. That light got my head shining, so I know I don't want to be blinding people. So I'm gonna transition out of that one. Go back over here to webcam 1. On that one, my head isn't shining, but you can sort of see a side view of me. And I think I messed my back up when I moved that Techniques off of the top of that bellow rack system and moved it down to that speaker last night, because my back is really messed up anyway. I've had numerous surgeries. I think I messed it up again. This thing has been hurting all day long. But you know what they say, hard head. But you know, there's a fella live here by me that I know all I'd have to do is get him to ask, and he'd be more than happy to move this stuff for me. But I just don't like bothering people. I'm so used to doing everything for myself that I just go ahead and do it. You know, it is what it is. I've had to do for myself all my life, so, you know, as long as I'm able to, I will keep on doing that. But anyway, I think I covered just about everything in the listing room here, you can see the changes. You can see that I have the TXX 1000R. It's not in the room. I moved it because I'm getting it ready so that I can take it up to Big Matt's when I go up, and he's got a friend that wants to buy it, which I'm very happy he can have it because I got 2 of them. I don't really need 2. So, and he's looking for a 1000, so it works out well. So hopefully in the future I would like to find another Reeboks that's in real good condition. And it'll have to be real good. I wish I could afford a Studer, but I don't have $8,000 put out on no doggone reel-to-reel. I would love to have one. I don't have that kind of money, you know, so I can't do that. So if any of y'all out there wanna get me a Studer and give it to me, hey, I'll take it. I'll be more than appreciative. Matter of fact, I'll give you a few of these reel-to-reels I got here in the room. I'll give you one of these systems. That wouldn't be a fair trade, though. That wouldn't be a fair. Not for a Studer. Man, those things are nice. But anyway, family, let me get on off of here. Making this tape a little bit too long here. So I guess I'll talk to you later. I'm going to try to spend a little more time in the listing room. I've been, as I've said before, you know, I suffer with PTSD, and my depression has really been getting me down in the last couple of months, so I haven't spent a lot of time in here, but I gotta make myself do it because I gotta do better. I gotta do better. But anyway, if any of you want to see anything that I have here or want me to talk about something, just hit me up and let me know, and I'll try to take care of that for you. But everybody have a happy Maestro Friday, and we will catch you on the flip.